Native people, Native culture, Native knowledge. Hi, I'm Jeannie Green, bringing you award-winning Heartbeat Alaska.
Bringing you national and international Native news, this is award-winning Heartbeat Alaska, the premier Native voice in Native programming.
There's a heartbeat, louder than thunder, revolution is in the air. There's a heartbeat deep inside our mother. Are you too cool to care?
Now, with Heartbeat Alaska, here's Jeannie Green.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Heartbeat Alaska Native News and Native Information. I'm Jeannie Green, thanking you so much for inviting us into your home. And hello to all our viewers across Canada. Nice to have you with us. Today, we travel to False Pass, Alaska, a beautiful little community who's sharing their hopes, their dreams, and their concerns with our viewers. Don't go away. It's a great show. Once again, remember to get those Christmas greetings to us. Call us at 907-563-7440. Look for our wonderful Christmas special coming soon.
Heartbeat Alaska is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola.
Heartbeat Alaska is also brought to you by Alaska Village Electrical Cooperative, turning the lights on in rural Alaska.
Heartbeat Alaska is sponsored in part by Chugach Alaska Corporation.
And by Revolution Airlines, serving Alaskans for over 65 years. Thank you, Revolution Airlines.
Heartbeat Alaska is made possible with financial support from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alaska, providing quality health care service to Alaskans since 1957. We're here, we're with you.
Our guests from the lower 48 and throughout America and Canada stay at Executive Suite Hotel. Once again, thank you, Executive Suite Hotel. False Pass, Alaska, a small population, but everyone there has such a big heart, a heart for their community.
I lived here all my life. I was born in a village called Moshovi Village, which is about 5 miles across the bay from here, and my mom moved over here in the early 50s, and we've lived here since then.
Gilda Shelikoff is one of the residents of False Pass, Alaska, a community located on the eastern shore of Unimak Island, on a strait connecting the Pacific Gulf of Alaska to the Bering Sea.
Right in front of my house here, the mound that you see right in front here is the remains of an Aleut Barabra. The main thing that brought us and everybody else to False Pass was the salmon industry. False Pass is actually made up of various abandoned communities around the area. There's Moshovi Village, Icatan, Sardo Flats. People moved from the surrounding areas because of the salmon cannery that was here. People either worked in the canneries or they fished for the cannery, and eventually they moved their families here. We didn't have a school here until the early 60s. That's when our family started staying here for most of the time.
Only got 70 more to go. Only 70 more to go. Are you bringing them up?
False Pass is an important refueling stop for Bristol Bay and Bering Sea fishing fleets. The Peter Pan Seafoods plant burnt down in 1984. A new cod processing plant was recently completed, and funds have been provided to examine fisheries diversification. The cash income is supplemented by subsistence hunting and fishing. Salmon, halibut, geese, caribou, seals, and wild cattle on Seneca Island are utilized. Still, a major concern is in the forefront of everyone that lives here, and that is the economy.
You know, I just hope to see Falls Pass survive as a community. It's like I've seen so many communities die in the past because of lack of jobs and infrastructure to invite our younger people back to the village.
Well, this year is the biggest our school has been. This past couple of years, it's been pretty small, but last year we were afraid it was going to close, but we managed to keep it open, and we started off with 15 or 16 kids, and we hope to keep them all and possibly get another teacher.
I've really enjoyed being here. The people here are warm and wonderful. If you just don't come in like a whirlwind thinking that you're going to make this just like the last place you lived or your hometown, take it as it is, and people tell you how to fit in, let you fit in, and welcome you.
The potlucks are a very important part of our community activities. Whenever there's any event in the community, we usually have a potluck, and it's always a good chance for everybody in the community to get together. And when we have one, it's usually the whole community that shows up.
Don't go away. There's lots more.
Heartbeat Alaska is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola.
Once again, remember to get those Christmas greetings to us. Call us at 907-563-7440. Look for our wonderful Christmas special coming soon. The people of Falls Pass have major concerns. Concerns that their June fishery, already shortened to 1 week a year, may be cut out altogether by fisheries management.
And then, you know, if that goes down, we're hoping to try to diversify into some other things in the community. And in order to diversify, I think a harbor is one of the most important goals that we have to survive as a community.
We're not, you know. It's just they think we're catching their all of their fish. They think we're getting their dogs or humpies or red salmon, but we're not. You know, it's now they're going to try to cut us off next year for the whole season.
But the American style of family living is still here, like 1952. The families are very tight, and a lot of them are extended families. There's brothers and cousins and uncles and nieces and nephews all living under the same roof or sharing grocery bills, sharing a boat, sharing a vehicle, sharing their four-wheelers. Everyone is very easily found during the lunch hour and supper hour, but they don't want to be bothered then. It's the family time. They gather around the table and still eat meals together, which I guess in America is one of the fringe ideas left.
We were always geared around fishing, and you know, not only salmon but other species of fish. And I think our start would be to service a fleet of fishing vessels. I mean, as you can see, looking down through the pass with your camera, it's an ideal location. It's a gateway to the Bering Sea from the Pacific Ocean. There's I think potential is here. We just have to all put our heads together and try to make it come together, I guess.
When I'm tossed on life's sea and the waves cover me, the storm clouds won't let the sun shine through. And then a voice seems to say, child, there'll be a brighter day, and don't allow storms to hide sweet heavens of you. 'Cause you've got one more valley, one more hill, one more curve in life's road, and one more mile left to go. Then you can lay down that heavy load when you get home.
Check out our pet store in Putnam.
Hello, my name is Bill Shelikoff. Yeah, working up here at the cat
Don't
store
let
here in Falls
Satan
Pass.
see your fears. Learn to smile through your tears. Hold your head up high and give the world a smile. And just be faithful all the way. It will be worth it all someday. For it all will be over after a while. But you've got one more valley, one more hill, one more curve in life's road, and one more mile left to go. And you can lay down that heavy load when you get home. But you've got one more valley.
Home. To me, it's home. It's always been home. I guess that's what's kept me here. I live I live a subsistence lifestyle, and this is what I like. And here I meet all my subsistence needs, fish, and all my seafoods, and land mammals, and birds, and all that stuff. So, this is where I'm at.
Home is home. No matter where you are, home is home. That's what happened on back.
Thank you, everyone from Falls Pass, Alaska, for your help on that story. If you'd like us to visit your community, simply give us a call at 907-563-7440. Our guests from the lower 48 and throughout American Canada stay at Executive Suite Hotel. Once again, thank you, Executive Suite Hotel.
Heartbeat Alaska is brought to you in part by Coca-Cola.
Heartbeat Alaska was the very first television program in the history of television to air Native American indigenous peoples' videos, music videos, on a regular basis. And here's one of our favorites from Greenland.
naqartua Tarsuarmili iman narsuarmi Mattersarsuaqammartartuta Apputissio isuttuta Annanut marissioppunu Aniguiniartunu Tamanu
Maria Downey from Channel 2. Happy holidays to all our special friends in rural Alaska.
I dreamed I saw a crazy horse riding through the Badlands. He was wild and brave and free. I swear I heard the cries of the innocent victims in the wind and wounded knee. And there's a trail of tears we could follow. Can you hear the footsteps of the Cherokee? It's a trail of broken promises. Will you walk this trail with me? We can find America down the trail of freedom. Walk the way of my fathers from sea to sea. Oh, can you find America in the drums of freedom? Gonna find it together. Walk this trail. Walk the trail with me. I felt the Chippewa wind off Lake Michigan on a cold Chicago day. I heard the thunder roll for the Seminole way down in the Everglades. And I've seen it in the beauty walk the trail with me. I walked the streets of Gallup, New Mexico on a Saturday night. I watched my brothers fall to the alcohol. They were going down without a fight. Hey brothers, we must walk with the pride of Chief Joseph, have the courage of Geronimo. Trail, it's long, so you have to be strong just to find your way back home. And we can find America down the trail of freedom, walk the way of my fathers from sea to sea. Oh, can you find America? Hear the drums of freedom. Gonna find it together, walk this trail, walk the trail with me.
thank you so very much, every single one of you, for joining us on Heartbeat Alaska. I do appreciate your hellos when I'm out shopping, and I do appreciate your phone calls, your faxes, and the emails that we receive. God bless every single one of you. I'll see you again next week.
When I'm tossed on life's sea and the waves cover me, the storm clouds won't let the sun shine through. And then a voice seems to say, child, there'll be a brighter day. And don't allow storms to hide sweet heavens of you. 'Cause you've got one more valley, one more hill, one more curve in life's road, one more mile left to go. Then you can lay down that heavy load when you get home.
Hello, my name is Bill Shelikoff, and we're going to be at the Crab Pot Storage here in Falls Pass.
Hey, don't let Satan see your fears. Learn to smile through your